Right guys, this is part 2 on installing and replacing the gear selector. The right tool turned up this morning, so I'm going to get it in and yeah, show you guys what I was missing out on. So this was it, this was the right tool that I needed. Yeah, I'm going to take this case back off and just repeat what I did yesterday. Try and get that nut off and yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, let's make a start. I'm getting this out. Right, so that's the water pump casing. Right guys, so I'm just gonna go get my impact. I'll be back. I've got to get the propeller off on the pump and yeah, that should be the casing off. So next thing, I've got to get that circlip out, which frees up that power valve. And then, yeah. Right guys, that is the casing off. Yeah, I have to get that little circlip out, which is absolutely tiny. Basically, the linkage, I've showed you in the past video, that goes over that, so just make sure you put that back. Got to get these springs off. These are there's springs under these bolts. Got to take these off, take this out, and then I can obviously get that nut off, and then hold that basket in place so it doesn't keep moving. And yeah, let's we'll get a new gasket as well, scrape all that stuff off, and fresh gaskets on the pump as well, where the pump sits, and yeah, let's get to work. Always remember to do a star pattern when you're reinstalling these bolts. It's probably a good thing as well to get into a habit of doing a star pattern when you do obviously take these bolts off. Yeah. And that is the plate off. Be careful of this, there's a ball bearing in there. So just be careful when that's coming out. And what I'd like to do is take that, there's a screw at the top as well, and I just want to place it on top, just like that. Keeps everything together. Now it frees up this nut. I'll show you. So this frees up this nut, and I've got to get this special tool round on these bolts to hold this basket in place. And yeah, I should be able to get this nut off. And let's see how it goes. Right guys, so it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and in these situations you're always gonna have something that's gonna go wrong. If this is your first time like me, I'm gonna be going back a step, but obviously I've learned that tool was absolutely useless. I didn't need it at all. I literally didn't need it. I've just got the air gun on the nut, just went ham on it, and it came out. If I take this off, that comes off like that. Yeah, I sort of snapped my one of the studs off, trying to get some leverage on them, but obviously, yeah, snapped straight off. But I got that shifter in. Got the shifter in, and where's the other one? The other one's here. If you can see the difference, focuses. Anyway, that one's like really like rounded off, and the lever won't stay on it. So replaced it with this one down here, brand new one. And yeah, so I've got to get a new inner clutch hub, which is going to cost me like 70 quid, but I want the job done properly. I could have like screwed a thread up underneath it, and obviously so it catches, but I want the job done properly, and it is what it is at the end of the day. So got to wrap this up, get this bagged up or something so no shit goes in it. And yeah, it's pretty simple. You just got to mimic what the old one was doing. Right guys, that is going to be the end of the video. You're always going to have problems in these sort of situations, especially if it's your first time. So got to get that clutch hub on order. I've ordered some new gaskets as well, so they got to go on. Yeah, it's pretty simple project, but you know, you try different things and they don't work out, and you learn from them. You know, that's just what this game's all about. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you did enjoy. Please subscribe, do what you have to do, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.